We knew we kind of had to win that conference tournament. Worst case scenario, make it to the championship and hope Indiana State was there just because of the RPI stuff.
There was a little bit of pressure to perform, of trying to make a regional. I mean, I think that really fueled us to push forward.
Hamill has the sign from Boulware, and here comes the 2-2. Strike three call on the outside corner. Hamill, the new strikeout king in DBU baseball's Division I era. He has fanned 116 now.
With the split of it being 2 separate days in the conference tournament, you know, going one day and I had a few RBIs on the first day, then came back the second day, hit 2 home runs in the second day, so.
2 home runs in a game for the first time this season, and a 7 RBI day for Town.
Posey had his plan, Boer and I were calling the game, and it was just kind of like, we're just going to keep challenging him.
6 strikeouts for Eldred, who's been brilliant. Strike three called. Eldred got him, an 11 strikeout performance this afternoon. The Patriots are going back to the Missouri Valley Conference Championship game for the 5th straight year.
We're taking home the trophy tomorrow. Do it in game 1.
We hit them, they hit us, we hit them. That just showed to me that we're fighters. No matter who we play, we're gonna give them a fight.
Runner from third comes home, runner from first goes to second. It's a sacrifice fly from Ellison Hanna, and it's 5-1 Sycamores.
2-run blast. Can you believe what you're seeing from Jace Grady here in the tournament? He had 1 home run all year. He's hit 3 in 2 days.
I was running, and then I kind of took even a bad angle on it, so I had to like cut it off kind of. And I remember thinking like, oh, I screwed this up. Threw my glove up and it went in, so I was like. Coach Chief called me up and he said, Nico, get ready to hit. And he just looked at me with a big smile and he said, let's do this.
Coach Fitz was like, Nico's about to send a line drive into right field. You know, I don't really pray for hits, but I was like, at this point right now, I'm gonna start praying for one.
You know, he comes in with the bases loaded.
He awaits the 2-1 pitch. Here it comes, line drive. That's a base hit. Gonna score 2. Glenn is in. Brady comes home to score.
You know, there's been a lot of important hits and there's been a lot of important swings in DBU history, but for me, that was the most important. Just because I know the type of teammate Nico Bergarello is.
And I walked back in the dugout and every single guy came up to me and gave me a hug and just said, hey man, like, I'm so happy for you, so proud of you. I don't know, just coming up big for the team like that in that moment, it was special.
0-1, 2 outs. Reeves' pitch hit high to left field. Speck is there, waits for it to come down. Shy of the track, he's there, makes the catch. DBU reigns supreme. They are crowned champions of the Valley. And they get the dog pile on top of the mound. The Patriots win both the regular season and the tournament championship in the Valley here in 2021.
That's 2. Are we done?
No, sir.
Number 1, college baseball, Missouri Valley Conference title game, Dallas Baptist and Indiana State. Cole Moore, first baseman, ranging to his left. Oh, makes the play and just keeps going. My man, he just flew out of the stadium, literally. I got it.
I hate interviews.
So the first one was really funny that he even attempted it.
A lot of foul ground. And what an effort, oh my.
And then, you know, the second one where he actually made the catch, you know, huge point in the game, tie game, 9th inning.
Moore is over, diving, did he make that catch? Oh my, Cole Moore caught it, unbelievable grab as he went airborne over the fence.
Good morning, America.
What was that like to have that play just go viral? Like, I mean, #1 on SportsCenter, right? All over the internet.
You know, like growing up as a kid, that's something you're always watching SportsCenter, the top 10 plays, and it was always kind of a dream of mine, and finally came true, so it was amazing. Yes, sir, thank you.
You know that.
Thank you.
In the Fort Worth Regional. Yeah.
What's the big picture vision of our program, it's to play for something bigger than ourselves. It's to play for the glory of God, and that's something that we're really honored to be able to talk about as a program and with our players. And but we want to do that at the highest level, and our goal is to make it to Omaha. And we have done everything as a program except do that. That is the goal of our program. It's not something we shy away from. We talk about it, and it kind of impacts everything we do, the type of players we recruit, the way we prepare them, knowing like, okay, this is what it's going to take to win there.
But he's going to give us good pitches to hit. We're going to hit a ton of doubles. Just go power middle on him, and good things are going to happen.
Cole goes deep into center field. Boyd back, still going back. The Patriots are staked to a 2-0 lead on the back of Moore's 11th home run of the year. Patriots extend the lead. It's now 6-1 in the fifth.
And you'll see if Hamill can continue to ride this.
Greg Fuchs climbs in. Fly ball struck well. Right center field. Town after it at the wall, looking up, and we've got a brand new ball game.
Here's the pitch. Tapper out in front of the mound. Keckley's got it. Goes halfway, underhands to first, and he's out of the inning. Cragen Keckley walks the tightrope, and 2 are left in scoring position in the bottom of the 8th.
And the Pats move on to the winner's bracket. A 6-5 win over Oregon State in Game 1 of the Fort Worth Regional.
I remember opening the bullpen gate, and I looked out. I noticed all the fans there, and it's just like, wow, this is what regional baseball is like.
Just taking it in before the first pitch was something I'm going to remember forever, and just the environment was unbelievable. Most fans I've ever pitched in front of.
Here's the 2-0. This ball is hit deep to left. Back goes Town. He is at the wall. It's a 3-run home run.
Coach Eefner told us we had pulled us all together and said we had 9 outs left to hit. So they bring in the righty, and he just pulls me aside. He's like, great time to hit. And I looked at him and I said, I couldn't think of a better one.
It is 2-1 to Boulware. He's got some count leverage. The pitch swung on and lined into left center field. Has a chance to get down, and it will. It gets past Nunez, and it goes to the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. 3 runs will score.
I'll never forget the emotions going into second base.
It's 7-6 in the 7th inning.
And that TCU crowd of however many, 5,000, 6,000, just went dead silent. And I look up, and it's all the DBU fans just.
We got the lead, and they kind of went quiet for a second. And then, I mean, just for me personally, it was like, all right, it's go time. And coming into the game, it was just like super freeing. Zero hesitancy, like nothing about me was afraid to be in that moment. As much as I didn't really pay attention to it, I loved the opposition, how much they wanted us to fail. Like, kind of, they're trying to get in your head, and it's like, no, like, I'm not gonna let you. Like, I'm gonna show you why we're here.
Close play, he's out!
And that TCU game, it gives me chills right now thinking about it.
And then turning to the guys and seeing them rush out on the field, and just kind of that big blow-up moment after, being down late in the game. It was pretty unbelievable.
The Patriots win it! They have taken down TCU, down 6-2. They come roaring back, and they win 8-6 the final tonight.
Hey, what do winners do?
And they have punched their ticket to their 6th consecutive regional final.